Hey guys, welcome back to the series for week number 26. I've got my account back from Super GT. We start off with an ambitious overtake here, potentially on. The door was open there, but that's not the important bit here. What is important is that these guys are going to jostle on the way down to the death chicane, which...
Don't do it! No! That's not good!
Yeah, it's definitely not a great idea any time. So they're both going to crash out, and both of them are going to end up second to last and last respectively, with one of them quitting out. So then coming in at number 9 this week, we have got TPC Piggums, and I don't know if this guy on screen is his friend or what, because they both have TPC, so I guess so, but he wasn't too chuffed about being overtaken, or the manner he was overtaken, so he's going to go for a ram at the last corner there. Could have had second place. He's going to end up not second. I think the guy in the silver Clio, well, he got bullied a bit, so he was the only innocent party, and well, that did not work out well for him, because he's going to go all the way down from second place to at least 8th. And then speaking of 8th, we have got Bloated Monkey in at 8th this week, riding on board with someone else here who's going to be quite optimistic going through the death chicane. Well, somehow he has survived that, and a few other people have been caught out, but they have still survived nonetheless. Got a 3-second penalty there, and then he's going to try and block that Aston. And a shout out to a member of my Discord server who provided me with the inspiration for that one. But then we've got Tron, who has found this chap who's tried to use a 10,000 IQ move here and pit before lap 1 even starts. It looks like there are no pit crews coming to his attendance, so it looked like the experiment did not work out. Myth is busted, you can't pit on technically lap 0, so I mean he's already that far back before the race has basically even begun for him. And then taking number 6 this week, we've got Ryan, who keeps adding more and more letters to the beginning of his name. And, well, how much can one car influence all the other cars negatively? Well, we're going to find out here. So we've got the green Supra, who's he's going to just bombard his way through there. And a few innocent parties, quite a few actually. And he's going to block someone else there just right at the end. So let's watch that from his perspective. Going to sort of push that guy a little bit. But then as we go into here, just the pins are going to all get knocked over as he tries to get his way past. And then thankfully, as he continues, he is going to have his reign of terror ended as he picks up a 3-second penalty. And then in at 5 this week, this one was actually submitted by 2 people. The other one who submitted it was Duck Duck Gone, who's in 4th place, now 3rd place, who's just gone past. I've gone with Jim Blobbois because I watched his first, but he's going to get taken out there or pushed wide for no reason. The guy just wasn't happy about that overtake. But as Dolores Umbridge says, consequences may be severe. So as we go through the little complex of corners here, through these left-handers, a little bit of a touch on that Subaru, and then a little bit wide through that right-hander. He's going to turn in on someone. That is going to backfire. He's going to end up spinning, and that is some not so instant karma, but still karma nonetheless. And he's going to get passed by that NSX, who we're going to want to pay attention to, because at the end of this lap, he's going to push the NSX wide, and then the NSX is kind of stuck there. He might have been able to do more to avoid him, but anyway, the guy's a dirty driver. So as we go into the first corner, he's going to prove our point here. Going to go for a ram, go straight through the middle, and just everyone else just going to continue with their races as normal. And then just missing out the podium this week, we've got Tonic, and he's in 1st place right now, so he's avoiding all of this. He's way ahead, and this is probably why he's way ahead. So we go through the hairpin here. A few guys are going to get shoved wide. Going to jump on board with the McLaren. He's going to get past that guy and then pick up a 3-second penalty. He's just decided, no, that's it, I'm done. He's going to just brake check here, and then he's going to pull off to the side. So he's going to hang up his boots and decide that that was enough for the race. And before he could get to last place, he's going to quit the race. But meanwhile, we have got some shenanigans continuing still, as cars are all over the place here as we come into this last braking zone. And even more stuff is going on here. So this lobby was absolute mayhem, as this Mustang is going to spin and he himself is going to end up in last place. Meanwhile, in 1st place, we now have a lead of almost the whole straight over 2nd place, which is where he is. And in the first podium spot this week, we have got PMD Sir Telion, And this chap here, well, I mean, he got on the brakes, but I think he was not intending on getting through that cleanly, as he's now blocking someone else here. And if we look at his username, you can see it says 1983. So there's a potential that this is a 38-year-old man doing this, as we lose a position due to our anger, lose a couple more positions due to our anger, and somehow make it through the death chicane. Not so much the same can be said for the Mercedes, as he's not brake checking people. And then as we come into the hairpin here, he's going to try and block that Mazda, and then he's going to try and ram the Mazda. He's going to hit him a little bit, but he's going to only end up seeing himself into stone dead last, as he still has to serve that penalty, and I believe last is where he came. So if he is indeed the 38-year-old man, that is pretty tragic. And then second on the list this week, we have got BLCH Beast KMC, and this guy's taken himself out. I mean, that was no one else's fault, but apparently that was Beast KMC's fault. He's going to try and block him, and he's going to try and brake check and ghost, so everyone else is going to get in front of him. So already he's lost a whole bunch of places. He's also picked up a 1 second penalty for what could have been completely avoidable. As we come into the first corner here, he's very angry because the game ghosted him, and he's going to be furious now because the game again thwarted his efforts, and he's going to end up stone dead last. Actually, he's going to quit the race. And then in first place this week, I can't say that name. I can say the killer parts, but I can't say the rest. We got this guy who's going through the first corner very aggressively, should we say, and well, he's going to get up into fourth place, but still not a happy chap either, because he is also going to pick up a penalty, which is going to make him quite angry, and he's going to try and brake check people. And then as we head into the second braking zone here, we're just going to bulldoze our way through that Peugeot, poor chap. And then we're going to have to serve our penalty here, and we're going to try and prevent other people from getting past, but that's only going to backfire because, oh, that was beautiful ghosting. We're going to have to watch that in slow-mo. That was just so beautiful. He did it a little bit too late there because he had to serve his penalty, and he's going to end up losing control as a result of that. So in some bonus clips, but before we get into that, if you enjoyed the video and you'd like to leave a comment, why not go ahead and join the engagement gang like the guys on screen right now. And if you're new around here, go ahead and subscribe and click the notification bell so that you don't miss any future videos. But our one bonus clip this week is also from Ryan with a very, very nice overtake here. So he's going to get on the outside there. The clip quality here is not the best, let's just say. At least the overtake quality made up for that. So he's going to get past that guy on the outside. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, go and leave a like. If you're new around here, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you very much to my patrons whose names you're seeing on screen right now. If you'd like to join them and get access to videos early, the link is in the description, and I will see you guys in my next video.